Hello, welcome to Dorky Ever After.
Hey.
Today we're talking about Run Disney.
There's the cat. Every time I start speaking, he just comes into the room.
It's like a little room invader.
Today we are talking about Run Disney.
We are. We have a Run Disney run next weekend. We're doing
Hey.
the Walt Disney World Princess Half Marathon Weekend.
Now, for this run, Tom has hurt his knee, and I just had a really bad cold right now. We're not going to be running as hard.
We figured today we'd talk about like Run Disney, our
Yeah.
experience with Run Disney, the past runs we've done, and why we like doing them so much, because it's a lot of fun.
And then also we thought we'd give some tips. If it's your first time doing it, it might be daunting and you might not know exactly what to do. So let's start out with, what is Run Disney?
Run Disney is Disney World's own form of marathon, half marathon, 10Ks, 5Ks, all sorts of runs for all ages. We get to run around the parks, and it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. My first experience was after yours. I did the Tinkerbell Run. Tom was the one who found it though.
My first Run Disney experience was just over 3 years ago in 2017 when I entered the Walt Disney World Half Marathon. I was like, oh cool, I could do a half marathon for my birthday. Never done a run before, and it gave me an excuse to go to Disney World for my birthday. So that was fun. We get there to Florida after me stressing, training a lot, thinking, oh no, there are these people online saying that if you're too slow, these ladies with balloons will sweep you and kick you off the course.
Yeah.
And me not having run a half marathon, I'm like, I don't know if I could do 13 miles, I need to be careful, oh no. Get there, gigantic thunderstorm happens, they cancel the run, but they're like, okay, you can either have this refunded to you in Disney credit to spend around the park, and I'm like, we're at the park anyway, or you can enter the full marathon. They gave me my half marathon medal, and originally I was going to run that, but I just kept running. So I ran a full marathon without having trained for a full marathon.
Another detail you're forgetting, it was freezing.
It was like 1-2 degrees Celsius, I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but it was really
About
cold.
30 degrees.
Yeah, it was so cold. But you had a really bad experience waiting for me at the finish line that year, didn't you?
I spotted you. I had waited for a spot for a very long time. At the very last second, right when you're about to cross, a family gets in front of me and goes, well, I don't think he's going to be done for another hour or so. So their person's not even going to be done for another hour. And they pushed me out of the way, and I'm behind them now, and I'm screaming your name, going, Tom! 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 And they don't even budge. They did not budge. And so I just started crying. My first run experience was the Tinkerbell Run out in Anaheim. They don't do runs in Anaheim anymore.
We don't know why.
We don't know why. Anyway, I had bronchitis, so that was a fun run. The reason why I wanted to do the run after Tom is it just looks fun. Here are the Tinkerbell Medals. They were done by Swarovski that year. I was very happy.
Which is like so you as well, because
Yeah,
you've got such a history of Swarovski via your ice skating and such. That year, the Tinkerbell year was also 2017, so following from the theme. And Disney had a thing where if you ran a run in Florida and also in Anaheim, you got the park to park medal.
Yeah.
And then the next year they stopped doing them.
It's Disney's form of doing running, but they just make it so incredibly fun. So you've got the expo hall beforehand, you've got everyone dressing up as Disney characters, you've got entertainment beforehand, and during the run you've got entertainment, exclusive meet and greets, and you get to run through the parks while they're shut, and at nighttime because the sun's not up yet. It's really cool. We've also done the Star Wars run.
And we got so lucky here.
Because I got obsessed with Star Wars in 2018.
Whoa.
Yeah. We did the Dark Side run.
Yep.
So we had that Phasma and then the Kylo medal. And this was part of the First Order challenge, which is just so cool.
The challenges are really fun because they give them cool names to the challenges where you sort of get to do them, and you get a special third medal if you do the challenge where you've done 2 runs.
Then also that year for Star Wars, we did the virtual run, and for doing the virtual run, because they didn't have the light side, dark side that year, you get the Millennium Falcon medal.
So this one is one that Jamie, having recently got into Star Wars at that time,
I
really wanted the Cast the Run medal.
Yeah.
And no one knew if it was going to be available because of the Anaheim runs were suddenly not listed anymore. And then they released, as Jamie said, this one online, where you did a virtual run.
The thing is, if you're training for the run anyway, you're going to be running 13 miles. Yeah. And also, just not to scare people and things, you don't have to run the whole run if you don't want to. They have different levels of it. So if you are a marathon runner and want to, you absolutely can. If you just kind of want to walk and run it, you can as well. And if you just want to walk it, you can too.
Yeah.
Because you have 16 minutes per mile. What I would kind of recommend is running the first mile or 2. because then you get 16 minutes worth of time extra.
And as Jamie said before, like there are loads of things around the course track that make it fun, so that you have character meet and greets. So as you're running along, you also don't have to keep moving. You can take a break, and often I would at these runs stop to meet in character, because it would mean I get to stand in line for a little bit, I get to take a picture, and then get back to running. And my legs felt so much like better just taking that brief pause.
And then also every mile or so they have like water stations.
Yes, water parade.
And now I'm going to show you what's in my running bag, because you will want a running bag on the run. I'm really happy with this one. I found that I do like the across the shoulder bags, because you can move them to the front, to the side. Turn around. That's what it looks like. Very good. There. And the nice thing about it is, if you want an easy access, you can unclip it and it comes right off. A water bottle. This is what I had that I put in the bag. You can use a reusable one if you'd like, so whatever you like for water. Sunglasses, because the sun will come up. You start the run 5, 6 a.m. before the sun's up, and it will come up and you will forget about sunglasses and you'll hate it when the sun's right at eye level.
Yeah. Also sun cream, remembering you're in Florida and there's sun, and by the time the sun does come up, it will burn you.
It will burn you. You will need headphones if you'd like to listen to music when running. They kind of recommend against it, I know that, so I will say that. Charger, a little mini charger, because there's about a 2-hour period where you're waiting for the run to start, and you will wear your phone down because you'll be on your phone. So charger. And then snacks. Those are the snacks they actually give you on the run, the little power jelly beans, and that's a bounce bar, which I like. When running for like breakfast and stuff before the run, you just want like a piece of toast with peanut butter or a banana or something simple, because before you exercise you can't eat a lot, which sucks. But also while you're exercising you can't eat a lot, so you need small things that have a lot of calories. Cool, and that's what was in my bag.
And then for me, I just run with a armband that has my phone in it, my Bluetooth headphones. I tend to rotate between what I use for my strap. I'll use like a waist belt that I can put a bottle in at the side and pull out like a holster. I tried a water pouch last time we did the run, where it's like one of the camel packs. You could hear me coming a mile off because you hear water sloshing and everyone was looking at me, and I was like, I just want to throw this backpack away. For the runs that we really like is there's an expo, and the Run Expo has all these stands from sponsors, has places you can buy the official merchandise. You can check in there to pick up your run pack anyway, so you have to go to the run. And you get given these. This is just one example of it. Free t-shirts.
Free t-shirts are the best t-shirts.
And every run we've done, we've given free t-shirts. Tinkerbell Run.
Really fun. I love the Tinkerbell
half marathon weekend, the Star Wars t-shirts, and they're really cool, like technical t-shirts. You can also use them for like working out, just wearing them casually. They're really nice t-shirts. But the Wine and Dime Run medals, these are some of my favourite medals that we've done.
Yeah, the medals are really good.
The medals are really good. So this is the frozen one that was from the 10K.
I like this one because you can spin it and it makes the pie.
This is the one we got for the challenge, which was doing the 10K and a half marathon. It's just a really fun experience. We really enjoy doing Run Disney. And this isn't sponsored, ad or anything. We've always done it of our own volition. But we just really, really like Run Disney. Next weekend, we're back for the Princess Half Marathon weekend. So we'll be doing the 10K and the half marathon. Because our last run, Jamie mentioned my knees we're going in, my knees hurting, and she's got a bit of a cold. As always.
He's falling asleep. No, he's angry. Never mind. Thank you for watching. This has been our little rundown of what Run Disney is, and
Yeah, we got next weekend. We're doing it with some friends as well, so it should be really fun.
Should be fun. We will see. Friends have never done it before. We're injured. Great. We're fine.
I somehow ended up in the top corral as well for the half marathon.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
The time that I got from the last one, I'm now in the top corral for the Princess, so at least I have more than 60 minutes per mile to finish it, and I could finish it and I could run for 5 hours and it'll be fine. True.
If any of you guys are going to be in the run next weekend, right?
Yes.
Let us know in the comments. If you're interested in doing a run, let us know in the comments. If you're going to be at Play Us Live, let us know in the comments.
Also, like, meet-up groups, if they're still available, if you think they are, pick us. We got a fun meet-up group.
Yeah.
We can say hi.
Also, if there's not a lot of people in it, though, we can leave early and go to Disney, so it's fine. Yay!
Ever truthful, Jamie Joe.
Hi there, Tom and I just ran a 5K through Disney. Oh, it was so much fun. And we've done it. Hey. I like doing this at the end of the band.
Me too.
It's fun.
for us.